welcome back, guys. Got a few squid last night. I've just left them in the fridge overnight. We're going to do a little cleaning tutorial on how I clean squid today, so we'll give it a start. What I usually do is you've got the underside and then you've got the top side of the squid. I usually like to get from the top side, and just in the gap there you'll see there's a bit of membrane that you like to just get inside and manipulate your way down. And if you break that little membrane, you should be able to break all of the head and the guts to come out at the same time. So it's just that little piece in there. Yeah, the heads, people like to keep the tentacles, usually for bait, but you can eat them, they're not too bad, so obviously just chop it off. There's a bit of ink in there too if you want to make squid ink pastas or anything like that. I just usually use them for bait, so I'll just leave them over there. When you are up to this part, you have the wings and the skin that you want to get rid of on the outside. So what I do is from there I turn it over and I stick my thumbs underneath the wing, so you'll feel a bit of like a cartilage sort of thing on each side. So you got one there and one there. I'll stick my thumb through, and because it has skin, it won't break all the way through. So with my thumbs all the way through on both sides, I'll come around with my right hand, stick my finger into where my thumb was in the left side, and from there I'm just going to slide it all the way up to the top of the point, and by rights I should have all of the skin with the flaps as well, and it should all just come off with one piece. We'll see how we go. And there you go. Not too bad. Give it a little rinse in the bucket. And if there's any little excess bits of skin on there, just give them a yank off as well, which is good. You'll see on the inside now it has this little backbone piece. That's the feather, I like to call it. You just want to try and get your finger underneath and just keep twitching away until you can feel it come out off of the skin, off of the tube, and from there you still work your finger all the way in as far as you can and then pull it out. That's just rubbish now. And when you've done that, sometimes the point of the thing, the point of the squid, the tube comes all the way through. If it hasn't, like it hasn't now, you need to just manipulate your thumb onto the top, keep wiggling until you can feel that the tube is then ready to come inside out. When you've done that part, you'll have a little bit of guts and gizzards left. Just give that one a little bit of a clean as well. And there is your beautiful calamari tube. Nice. With the wings, some people eat the wings. I'm not too fussed with them, but if you do, it's just a matter of ripping that skin off like you've just done with the tube. So we rip the skin off, and there you go. People like eating the wings and not having any wastage, but personally I'll just use these for bait, barely. But there's a wing right there. sense if you were keeping them to eat. Yeah. Fantastic. Alright, so we'll just go through and whip the rest of these up and we'll see how we go. Up the last one, and although they are only babies, only tiny, they're still going to make good bait or a little bit of a feed. Doesn't really matter. I always find the smaller ones are a bit easier to clean than the bigger ones anyway, especially if you're trying to turn them inside out. It can become a bit of a nuisance. However, there you go, there's your tubes all nicely cleaned, no skin on them, inside and out. So yeah, hopefully this helps you out if you're only new to the game, and yeah, no worries. We'll catch you next time. Cheers.